We want to saturate the tree with the spray as much as we can. And try to get all the tree. All right, welcome back to Buckeye Gardener Channel. Today we're going to work on spraying our fruit trees this year. So last spring I got some bare root trees from our local soil and water office for a really good price. I thought I'd try some. So I planted 2 apple and 2 peach, and then I bought another, a bigger Honeycrisp in a pot that one of these will pollinate, and planted it too. So I had 3 apples and 2 peach last year I planted. And I've already ordered this year's trees. I've got 2 more peach, 2 more apple, and I'm going to plant 2 cherry trees this year too. Kind of starting a little orchard up here on the hill. But anyhow, I haven't touched these since I planted them last year. I put fertilizer in with them and stuff. I'm gonna make a video on how I planted this, because this thing has grown about 3 feet in 1 year from bare root. I think that was really good. So I'm gonna do another video exactly how I planted them, because these have really taken off. They've outgrown the one I bought in the pot. But anyhow, I probably should have sprayed these in the fall or in the winter once already, but it's February 20th today. It's really warm out, and I'm gonna spray them today because it needs to be about 40 degrees for the copper fungicide to work, from what I've read. So we're gonna spray them today and see what it does. Let me show you what I'm gonna be using. All right, so I've got 2 things we're using today. We've got copper fungicide. I've seen a lot of people use liquid cop, I think it's called, but this is what Tractor Supply had close to me for a reasonable price. That's what I got. This is Captain Jack's copper fungicide. And I've got some all-season horticultural and dormant spray. You want some kind of horticultural oil. We're gonna spray it when it's dormant and stuff. This isn't the brand I see everybody using, but it's pretty much the same thing. We're gonna try it because that's what my local Tractor Supply had. So I've already mixed these up. I got a 1.5 gallon jug, and I used warm water because I read somewhere that helps break some of this down and stuff. So I used warm water, already got it mixed up, mixed 1.5 gallons. I used 3.5 ounces of this in 1.5 gallons. It called for 2.5 to 5 for 1 gallon. I put 3.5, a little on the light side. It's probably good enough. These trees are young. It should be all they need. They didn't have bad pest or anything last year. And then this calls for 1 ounce to 1.5 gallons. What I use, they called for 1/2 to 1 ounce per gallon. So it makes it just a touch stronger, but we're gonna put it on here. Let's go ahead and get them sprayed. All right, so I got my mix mixed up here. It's a little bit blue from that copper fungicide. It's kind of a bluish tint. You can see that. It says shake it well. I already shook it. Give it a couple pumps here. We want to saturate the tree with the spray as much as we can. And try to get all the tree. Now I'm standing kind of on the upwind side. The wind's kind of coming from where your camera's at there. I'm gonna try to spray all this down. And like I said, everything I've read says you need to do it on a warm day for that copper fungicide to work. And it's 60 degrees today. I do need to give this tree a pruning. I'm hoping to do that next week, and I will make another video on that. If you want to see how I'm going to do that, we're going to prune all these trees down. They've grown so much. If you want to get good down around the base, so it looks good and wet. All right, it should be good on that one. Let's walk over here. I'll show you one of these peach trees. All right, so this is pretty much the same deal. We're just going to saturate it, try to get all the limbs. Give her a couple more pumps. So it's a little breezy for this today, but it'll help dry it off good too. I don't know if I said it earlier or not, but I saw too where it said you want to make sure you're doing this when it's not going to rain for 24 hours or so. We had some rain last night. It's pretty wet out here, but it's a good day to do this. When I got them last year, they was only about that tall, and I mean they've grown almost 3 feet too. Just it's unbelievable what the bare root trees I got last year did. I'm super impressed. That's why I ordered more this year. Like I said, I would definitely do another video on those when I plan. They should be here about April 20th, I think they're supposed to be in. So sometime around then I'll be putting a video up if you want to see that, see how I planted them. And hopefully next week I'll do another video on pruning these peach and the apple trees in case you want to see how we do that. They need a pretty heavy pruning because they've grown so much, but I've been really happy with them. But anyhow, like and subscribe. That way you catch some other videos if you want to see them. And we'll see you next time.